with the final whistle sounding, that'll do it for us. Eagles getting a big win here in Redfield as their season of surprise continues.
And once again, you can see the impact that Junior has had on the court tonight. This game was a great example of just how different this team is with him in the lineup.
And Rosenberg did just about everything he could to make this game as tough as possible. But Newark East got the better of him. They're looking like one of the tougher teams in the division now.
Indeed they are, and that'll do it for our broadcast. On behalf of Drake and Danny, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for tuning in to our presentation of Garden State IAA basketball.
Hey, easy now.
It's okay, Coach. It felt fine when I was playing. Just tweaked it at the end there.
It's good you checked out all the same, yeah?
Thank you. Archie.
Yeah, take it easy, man. Go slow.
So how am I doing now?
You did good. Did real good. It was a hard win. And we got some good tape to show the right people.
D1 good?
It's a step. 2 games, it's a small sample size, but it gets the recruiters in the room. Then you get your deal. Assuming that's okay.
Oh, yeah, it's just a sprain. I'll be limited next game, but I can still go.
Just like your old man. Played through it all. Even in the championship.
On a busted foot, and he still dropped 40.
You know the story.
I know all the stories, Archie.
Man, it's cold outside. Let's go get something to eat. On me. Need me to hold that?
No.
Hola, linda. Como ellos?
Ay.
Yeah. This time I'm working with this kid. Been working with this one.
That's Junior. Me dá um braço.
She said you better go over and give her a hug. She remembers when you were a baby.
Oh, yeah. Nice to meet you.
Please, sit on the house. Obrigada.
Yeah, man. Photos on these walls. Man, y'all knew. I never knew that, man.
He sacrificed a lot for you and your mom. That's why I wonder if he would have been in the...
Look, I'm gonna stop it right there, all right? This is not gonna be a situation where you start becoming my mentor and giving me all type of life advice, all right? Look, I'm not a victim. I don't got no daddy issues. The man you knew is just not the man I knew. That's all.
So what about the next game?
Coach just wants me to sit until I get healthy.
I agree. Isn't the game after the next one the big invitational at the Barclays? A lot of elite players are going to be there from around the country.
Yeah, Andrew Cobb.
Your father used to coach him, right?
Yeah, we was tight till his family moved to New Orleans when we were 12.
Y'all still talk?
Here and there on social.
His name is #1 on every board that matters.
Yeah.
He's the show, which makes it easy for us to get people there who can push the needle. But that needle ain't gonna budge if you're limited.
All right, so what's up, Archie? I mean, clearly you got connections and everybody knows you. So why aren't you working some college job?
Oh, I did. Big Ten, Big East. Did it for 20 years. Then competition got a little heavy. I started coloring outside the lines a little.
Your band?
No, nothing that dramatic. Still get a job, but you got that scarlet letter on your chest.
And I'm your way back in?
That's right.
Why should I trust you, man?
But you shouldn't. But your timeline is short. And If you don't got 5 guys like me knocking at your door, I'm probably your only chance. Look, I loved your father like a brother. Whenever I was struggling, he was always there for me. In the past, I didn't think that I would have a chance to repay him. Maybe this is my child. So please, just think about it, all right? Get back to me.
Yo, Archie, hold up. Yo, I'm in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, I won't let you down.
All right.
Man, give me that ball, man. Wasting my time. Make your move when you got it. You got the angle. Take the step. Commit.
You got me, fine.
Wasting
let's
my time. I got you. I got you. That's what you got to say?
What do you expect me to say?
I don't want you to say. I want you to stop putting in the work. Put in the work, Junior. I worked so hard on my step back, the heels on my Jordans unraveled. I gave my heart, my last breath to my team. Everyone I played for in Australia.
Yeah, I heard the story before, Pop. It's getting old.
But you're not listening. You got it all figured out now? Why, because you got a little bit of talent because you put in a little bit of work? You're going to get old, football player. You'll see. You can cut your whole heart out for this game. What's it going to get you? For what? Look at me. Where am I right now? You better be prepared to give everything in this game, and it still not be enough. Get your head in the game, check ball. Face up. Kick it in.
Trainer says if you play in the next game and the knee doesn't get worse, you'd be probably 60, 70% for the invitational next week. But if you sit out, you'll be 100%.
And if I can play, I'm gonna play.
I want to win games too, but I'm taking the decision out of your hands.
Wait, Coach, you
You're
can't.
sitting. I protect my players no matter what, even from themselves. It's too important for your health and your future. End of story.
Hello and welcome to another presentation of Garden State IAA Hoops. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Tonight, the Newark East Eagles are going up against the North High Dragons. Danny, your thoughts on this one?
Well, the big story tonight, Junior is not in the lineup. We don't know what his status is for the entire game, but he was spotted in street clothes. Overall, a huge blow to the Eagles.
There's the now into the lineup, and the Eagles look to make something happen, and that pass is airmailed and thrown out of bounds.
Oh, that can't feel good. The Eagles are really sloppy here early. This could be a long night for them.
And he controls it up top. Backdoor cut, easy look, and he missed it. How'd that not go in?
Devastating miss right there. The Eagles can't get anything going.
And the ball's knocked loose. Here the Dragons go the other way. A 2-on-1, and they'll finish with easy bucket.
Newark just looks lost, Joe, without Junior in the lineup.
And that does it for the first half of play. The Dragons up on top. They lead by 12. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this.
Junior prom is coming up, and we need your help for setup and decorating. Please stop by.
All right, fellas. Here's the deal. We're getting blown out right now. We're getting outplayed, out-hustled, outworked. All right? Second half, I don't care what happens. I want you guys to play hard every possession. Use the ball, every rebound, play D every possession. Get some stops. All right? Now we can work ourselves back into this. Yeah, one play at a time, all right? Let's go. Get better. Let's do this.
It was hard to watch out there.
I said I'm going in. Hey, y'all, huddle up. Y'all playing. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This ain't over yet. This ain't over yet. This ain't over yet. This ain't over yet.
Settle down, settle down. We talked about this. You need to keep that knee in check.
Nah, I'm good to go, coach. It's my choice.
Okay?
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Win on 3. Bring it in. 1, 2, 3. Win. Let's go, fellas. Let's go. All right, you guys. Come on, let's huddle up. Let's huddle up. Bring it in. Bring it in. I don't have any speeches for you. Just possessions. One at a time. Let's turn this thing around right now. Go time on 3. 1, 2, 3. Go time.
And it's North High's ball.
Well, without a doubt, the star of this North High team is Sean Powell. Already going to a major college next season on scholarship. He can do so much.
Pass to Coral. Dillard up top. From deep. Hits the three-pointer. Well, he's the tallest member of the Dragons, but they like him at power forward. Very fluid mover who can attack in multiple ways.
It's true. At the next level, they'll probably slot him as a 3 or a bit of a tweener forward, but he's got great talent and form on his shot, and the sky is the limit for this kid.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
Growing up in Newark has its perks. Junior got to hone his skills on the hard courts, not too far away in New York City. And playing in those pickup games is great experience for a young player.
Pass to Powell. Back to Coral. Second half just getting started, about a minute played so far. Stauffer. Shot clock at 5. Here's Williams. They get it again! The shot by Coral, no good. Well, throughout this season, Junior has been playing in the shadow of his dad. Duke was just a huge figure in the basketball community of this area.
And that's been an added layer to his success, following his father's footsteps after his passing. Junior's story is one that you could see in a documentary one day. Officials pay such close attention on those screens.
No question, they're watching. Your feet have to be set.
Third quarter of basketball, we're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Powell. Coral. Outside, it's Williams. And here's Coral. And he's got 6 points for him. Takes the 3. And it's Williams missing.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
Pass to Zadirko. Good!
Not much resistance inside.
They're getting outworked and overpowered in there.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. The three from Powell. North High, no good that time.
A lot of clanks by them early in the second. So far, only one make on 5 tries. And Junior playing on a weakened knee. You just wonder how long he's going to be able to last out there. Surely they'll want to take precaution with him.
Out to Dillard. Coral, covered by Junior. Poked away. Mason with the steal. Pushing it up. Here's Lack. That's good, and it's Dave Zadirko with the assist.
What a solid decision from Zadirko. Noticing the wide open man and getting the ball to him.
Timeout called by the Dragons. And with the injury Junior is trying to play through, I believe he picked it up at the end of last game.
Yeah, it seemed like an innocuous play where he felt a strange sensation in his knee. Unfortunately, it just hasn't gone away and nagged him since.
Both teams will make a substitution. Now here's Gibson. Pass to Jones. Now here's Dillard. Back to Jones. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And here's Gibson to the paint. Out to Dillard. Trying to get back on track. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Eagles.
And for North High, what a start to the game. Every play executed to perfection, and that made the game look easy. Great job from them all around.
Count that one.
The defense is letting them get shots in the paint, and they're more than happy to take advantage.
The closer they get, the more effective their offense becomes.
To the middle. Out to Dillard. With the teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the stats from the first half, as favorable as they are, they don't even tell the whole story, guys.
It's true. The Dragons looked like they were playing against pylons in that first half. I mean, I know Newark East has more heart than what they showed. Hopefully Junior's return can remind them how to compete.
Down low, Junior. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
Shooting one.
North High leading. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's Mike Stoffer on the wing. Jones. Pass to Sousa. Here's Stoffer. Now Gibson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Sheffield. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist.
The shots finally dropping for them in bunches, and the complexion of this game has completely changed.
That was the only thing that could have brought them back into this game. Everything had to start falling, and boy, they have gotten hot.
Third quarter of play and a close game here. Dragons are out in front. They're up by 3, and it's time for a quick break. We'll be back with the start of the fourth. Well, as the fourth quarter gets going, you look at this game. Since
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it shrink.
And the starting small forward for the Dragons, Reese Jones. Coming off an MCL injury over summer, but athleticism has never been his game.
Yeah, he's always played a bit taller than he actually is. He can give you a little bit of everything, and you hope that that leg holds up the rest of this season.
Inside, Evans.
Yes, and they get the go-ahead bucket. Oh, the determination from Evans on that play wasn't letting anything come between him and that much-needed bucket.
Timeout called by the Dragons.
He's had enough of all the interior scoring.
You nailed it, and I'm sure they're going to talk at length about limiting all the points that they've been giving up in the paint.
And the Dragons making a change here. And so it's North High with the ball. It's a one-point game. Now here's Coral. He's guarded closely. Pass to Powell. Now Coral. And here's Stoffer, defended by Lack. Tries to snap the cold streak. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming. That's on Zadirko. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And with the way that Junior has burst onto the scene, there's some talk going around that he's going to get offers to play at the next level.
And he's got such raw talent. There's no doubt about that. But every college can see the ceiling Junior has and wants to get him into their program. He'll have a lot of options to choose from by the time he ends high school.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty.
And the Eagles will call time here. Pass to Junior, to the inside. Here's Zadirko.
Yes! This is what college scouts want to see, and Zadirko delivering in a huge way there.
Coral with it. It's Mike Stoffer on the wing. And here's Coral. It's good.
It's why Coral is out there. The Dragons trust his judgment during these crucial moments.
And it's the Eagles with the ball. And a misfire there from Junior. Wonder if that leg is still bothering him. It's Dillard outside. Here's Coral.
It's good! Can't deny Coral's skills as he sinks a massive bucket, keeping the Dragons in this. Even North High's coach looks a little stunned.
And the Eagles will call time here. Your thoughts here, guys?
It all comes down to this. Enough time still on the clock that they should be able to find a good look.
There's always this debate of whether to take a 2 to tie or 3 to win. If it were up to me, I'd pound it down low, get a high-quality shot in tight.
Well, a turnover there from Junior, and he just doesn't look like himself nursing that injury.
And coach was calling for that foul. You can't let the opposing team run out the clock.
To get back into this now, they're going to need some help from some missed free throws.
And now they decide to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that is how you close the game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
And here's Lack for 3. The shot, no good. Final buzzer sounds, and that'll do it. Dragons are able to maintain the lead they built at halftime and get a big win for the school here in Newark.
Yeah, the Eagles did everything they could to make it interesting. I mean, Junior gave them a spark, but in the end, the hole they dug in the first half was just too deep.
And it just goes to show that it takes 4 quarters of excellent play to win a game. North High were the better team. Teams start to finish, and they buried the Eagles in that first half.
And that'll be it for us here in Newark. For Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Lamy. We hope to see you again for our next presentation of Garden State IAA Sports.
All right, man.
Hey, that was hero stuff. Even in the loss, you're a fighter.
Thanks, Arch.
Remember, rice it. Rest, ice, compress, and elevate that knee.
Yeah, no doubt all week.
Hey. We focus on the invitational. That's all that matters now. Understood?
Thanks, Arch.
Junior, rice it.
Yeah.
Woo! Woo! Recruiters everywhere. Oh, my man, Jimmy, he even got big Liz up there. Evan, Chuck, a couple of heavy hitters from the NBA even getting an early look. Man, it's all happening, Junior. How do you feel?
I'm good. Focus.
You look good, too.
And you look stressed, Arch.
Well, that's okay, because I'm not playing. Look, a win would be ideal, but skills matter. You know, positive possessions, tempo, your demeanor in the warm-ups, your focus in huddles. Every player is an investment. They're going to be trying to get all kinds of intel to make sure you're a good fit.
Write that down. Bigger than Broadway. The Hendrix Pop experience is about to light this city up.
Hendrix, have you narrowed down on any college selections, or are you planning on jumping overseas?
Yo! I mean, I heard we was playing you, but I had to come see it with my own eyes.
Yeah, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you back playing. This is where you belong. On the court.
That's what's up, man. How's New Orleans, though?
Home. It's good. I'm gonna hit shoot around.
All right.
See you on the floor?
Yep.
I know that's your friend and all, but you need to stay focused. You light him up and the world will open up for you.
All right. You need to reel it in now.
I'm serious.
Nah, I'm serious too, man. It's just, vein in your neck is bulging right now, man, and I'm worried about you.
Ain't no vein in my neck bulging. How big is it?
Like, man, I'm just saying, you need to worry about your salt intake. That's all.
See, now you're pushing it.
I done played basketball before. I know what this game's about. I know how to win. As soon as that tip goes up, ain't no friends no more. Don't worry, Arch. I got it.
No. This room's for players and coaches only. Out.
Ah, it's okay. Coach, use
I
me.
know exactly who he is. Out!
Hey, come on now, don't hold back. Tell me how you really
This is
feel.
funny to you?
No, it's not. But it's your show, right, Henry?
Yeah. What's he gonna owe you after all this?
Nothing. Nothing at all, Coach. Have a great game, Junior.
Thanks, Sarge.
It's all up to you now. Go get him.
So as I was telling you,
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Barclays Center. We're here for the final game in the Battle of Brooklyn. I'm Joe Lamy. Alongside me are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Great matchup in this one between Louisiana Northeast and Newark East.
Sure is, Joe. Both teams have looked impressive lately, but you'd have to be a fool to think this isn't Louisiana Northeast to lose. They're led by top recruit Hendrix Cobb. This team is tops in the country.
The depth and talent of the Civic Cats will be hard to match, but the Newark East Eagles are no slouches, and they played with heart all season long. They also have a surprise star in Junior that can provide matchup issues for the Civic Cats.
Whoa! Oh, baby, you went hard on that one.
Wow, Cobb really gave the Civic Cats something to get excited about there. A dominant and acrobatic slam.
Left side, Lack. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Edwards.
Fearlessly shoots despite the aggressive coverage and foul. A very hard-fought play by Lack.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. And he can't hit the second one. Now here's Davidson. He's guarded tight. Now here's Day. Here's Junior. Count it.
Sensing the open man, getting it to him. Day doing a perfect job sharing the wealth.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Defended by Lack. Back to Davidson. Outside Cobb. Clock at 6. Back to Davidson. Newark East grabs the miss.
And for Junior, the interest in him from colleges has been growing all season long. There's a good chance he'll get some offers from great schools to play at the next level.
Outside Cobb. Now about 2 minutes have gone by here in the first. The shot goes down with a very quick possession right there. Going back to Junior and the offers from colleges, guys, it seems like a lock he'll get at least an invite from some major schools.
And they'd be foolish not to offer him a scholarship at this point. He's proved time and time again this season that this is just the tip of the iceberg for him. Junior could be a huge player at the college level.
To the paint. Here's Fresh. Basket is good. The assist from Hendrix Cobb.
Yeah, Cobb wasn't going to miss that assist opportunity. He's a very focused player when he's on the ball.
It's stolen by Benjamin Davidson. And it's Davidson throwing it down.
Great job ensuring that the turnover converts.
No wasted opportunities here. They made quick work of getting the ball up the court.
And all the other team can do is just shake their heads.
Now here's Marceda, defended by Fresh. Pass to Junior. Here's Marceda. Junior with it, to Dirko with it. He's covered by Edwards. Shot clock at 3. And they'll turn it over. Unable to get a shot off that time on the 35-second shot clock violation. So both teams changing it up here.
Let's talk about a little bit of trivia. You talk to Hendrix Hendricks Cobb, and he'll tell you a major figure in the development of his game was Duke, the father of Junior on the Eagles.
Yeah, Duke coached Cobb when he was coming up and still living out in Newark. Very nice of Cobb to give credit to the late Duke for his development. You could see the precision in Cobb's game that Duke certainly played a part in.
Jonathan Lack on the wing. Pass to Brothers. Junior, guarded by Cobb. And the miss there from Junior. Boy, he just doesn't look at full strength in this one. And here's Fresh. And the Civic Cats miss again.
That's the shot you're working for all game. He just couldn't hit it.
High percentage look, though, the kind you want to set back up again.
Back to Lack. Junior. Hendricks Cobb with the steal. And a foul called on Junior. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Coming on the floor for your second one. Benjamin Davidson.
Cobb with it. Fires from deep. Good, and it's Benjamin Davison who picks up the assist.
Well, Cobb knows how important versatility is to scouts. Always ready to show he can shoot from range.
And with Cobb playing back in Brooklyn, a bit of a homecoming for him, guys.
Yeah, definitely. He spent his early years playing in Newark, right down the road from this facility, actually. And at age 12, his parents moved to Louisiana, and that's really where his basketball career took off.
Here's Cobb. Score the bucket, his fourth of the game, missing only one so far. He's now shooting 4 for 5 tonight. The Eagles trailing. Inside. Tipped away. Zadirko outside. Pass to Day. Now Junior. Returns to Day. Junior. Davidson defends. Right side, Day. And the basket by Zadirko.
Shredding the D. Look at that precise pass. Love watching Day make these plays in the pick and roll.
Outside Cobb. Pass to Davidson. Closing in now on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Cobb. Now here's Davidson. Jacks up a three. And it's Jonathan Lack with the rebound. Well, you look at the talent on this Louisiana Northeast team, easy to see why they're the top team in the nation.
It goes beyond the stars like Cobb at the top. They have great depth and multiple students that will be getting offers from powerhouse schools. Credit the program they have built down there, as this is a premier high school basketball team.
Time called here. The Civic Cats decide to talk. The Civic Cats with the lead. And here's Cobb. Outside, Davidson. Back to Cobb. Pass to Davidson. Shot clock at 6. Edwards. The shot's good on the nice assist from Davidson.
And the IQ of Edwards. Nice job sizing up the D and taking what he sees.
Stay with it. Outside, Lack. And here's Zadirko. Now Junior. Guarded by Cobb. Now Marceda. Fades away. Here's Junior. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Junior's had to overcome a lot of adversity as a young man, losing his father, getting a late start playing basketball, but there's no doubting his talent.
Pass to Fresh. And here is Davidson, guarded by Day. High arcing shot, and a layup good by Davidson.
Davidson has already developed such a diverse shooting ability for a high schooler. Really nice touch on that floater.
Junior with it from deep three-point range. Not the best shooting night for Junior, and you wonder if his knee is the issue, guys.
He might not be making a big deal or show out of it, but the numbers say it's bothering him still. He just doesn't seem to have it tonight.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. Outside, Day. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Benjamin Davidson.
The second half, off to a bumpy start, only hitting one of their first 4 shots. They're getting torn apart inside. Time to show some toughness.
Yeah, defend with an edge and some attitude. Let them know there will be no more easy buckets inside.
Pass to Marceda. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Cats. And even though he's out there and playing, Junior just doesn't seem like he's his usual self.
I would guess that he just doesn't have the same endurance as he normally does. I mean, he's moving fine, but everything seems to be a bit tougher for him tonight. And without a doubt, Hendricks Cobb, the #1 recruit in the nation, is seeing him tonight. A lot of eyes will be on him during this contest.
Pass to Davidson. And a little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Hey, Davidson is more than happy to try his luck from there. Terrific job analyzing what the D was giving him.
Junior outside. Zadirko. Junior outside. Outside, Black. Up top, Marceda. Excellent D there from Hendricks Cobb. Now the Civic Cats with it. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And with Cobb, the #1 prospect from this class, without a doubt. He's still undecided on where he's going to school, guys.
Yeah, and it's not from a lack of offers. Many major schools have reached out to him already. Cobb knows, though, he has all the power and will make his decision when he's good and ready.
Louisiana calls timeout.
Well, he just wants to get everyone in sync.
I like the timeout here. Get everyone together, make any necessary adjustments.
One of the most gifted athletes on this team is Benny Davidson. He's a tremendous leader on the floor who just moves so well with the ball in his hands.
And with Davidson, another highly ranked recruit, he just makes everyone better out there.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's just because I'm a fan, but he reminds me a lot of De'Aaron Fox with the ball in his hands, doesn't he? I mean, he's got that explosiveness to go right at players twice as high and finish with that exclamation point.
It's stolen by Splitter. Launches it. And again, no good from Louisiana. Nothing has come easily for them today.
Not at all. It isn't what you'd call the best of performances from them. He works hard to make an impact on offense. Here's Lack doing some tremendous work inside.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Now here's Splitter. Tight defense on him.
I love when Marceda leverages his reach and height on D, able to cleanly deny the shot attempts. And a nice finish to that transition scoring opportunity.
No hesitation in what he wanted to do. One burst to the rim and he finished the play.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Releases. And again, no good from Louisiana. And only 1 injury to report for the Eagles in this one. Junior's still not at full strength.
The team was hoping that Junior's knee would have been fully healed by now. but it just hasn't recovered the way they wanted. He'll be available for them, but he isn't close to 100%. He might even be on a minutes restriction.
Back to Junior. That's in, coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Lack.
What a read there from Lack, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for this mistake.
Louisiana calls timeout.
On the wrong side of a run like this, you need to burn a timeout.
Coach was aware and didn't hesitate. Have to do something before the game gets completely away from you.
And here are the Civet Cats now. Outside, Davidson. Pass to Cobb. On the wing, Hendricks Cobb connects it from downtown.
Shrewd play by the Cats, gets Cobb all set up. He seems very reliable when he can take the shot that he wants.
Timeout called by the Eagles. Pass to Junior. Now here is Zerdirko. Jonathan Lack on the wing. Nails the three-pointer.
And a look at the Civet Cats bench, it's not the most talented, but the group is well seasoned. A lot of seniors who have seen everything this program has thrown their way.
Here's Davidson. Pass to Cobb. Now here's Fresh. He's guarded by Marceda. Park down low that time and gets hit with the 3-second call. Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
Down low. Rejected by Mushi Fresh.
And I like when Fresh takes initiative on defense. Look how impactful he can be on this end.
Now here's Davidson, guarded by Day. Now Davidson. Cats have won the Battle of Brooklyn. The top team in the nation looked the part as they took down several teams to come away with the invitational title.
Just exceptional. When you look at the talent that the Civet Cats have on their roster, it seems overwhelming this was going to be the case. The Eagles put up a fight, but Cobb and the rest of the Civet Cats were just too much for them. And when
it comes down to it, the Civet Cats were supposed to win this. That's the level of success they expect. The talent they have makes anything short of winning every game a failure.
Great set of games capped off by a fantastic win by the Cats. That'll conclude our broadcast of the Battle of Brooklyn. For Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for watching.
I mean, what can I say?
How about admitting that I'm better than you? Now, that would be a good start.
I'm not going that far. Yeah, you got me this time.
Hey, listen, man. You showed something to these scouts tonight. I know it. There will be others.
Well, celebrate with your teammates, man. You deserve it.
Whoa, celebrate. We're a travel team, baby. We don't celebrate. It's just on to Cleveland.
Man, this is it. College. Atmosphere, the tradition, the coaching. It's nothing like it, Junior. It's a good time to get to know who you are, too. Get an education, you know? I mean, there's no money right now. The path gets easier for you to get a bigger brand once you get into the league because of all the TV exposure.
Yeah, like Zion.
Exactly, like Zion. It's not going to be easy. A few bad games gets magnified. Bad press snowballs fast in college.
Yeah, but positive press snowballs too.
Exactly. So we want to keep it positive. I know you made a few visits, talked to a few coaches, but the decision is yours. Where do you see yourself next year, Junior? You made the right choice, Junior. Let's get you on a call with Coach. I know he's going to be thrilled. I'm going to be keeping an eye on you, you hear me? So you think you're ready to declare for the draft? Just hit me up.
Thanks, Archie.
Moving into a bigger world now, Junior. You think we're ready?
Oh, no doubt, man. Let's go get it.
Junior, Red. You guys ready? Excited?
100, Coach. Don't know any other way.
Yes, sir. Can't wait. Good. Like we spoke about in practice, conference is tough this year. We got high expectations in the media. But if we win more than we lose, we should be situated pretty well come tournament time. But tonight, it's Midnight Mania. All right?
Right.
It's a celebration. Everybody on this team has sacrificed a lot to get here, so you put on a show for those fans, all right? Enjoy it. Hey, Junior, I just want to say this to you. I'm a huge fan of your father. Duke's leadership embodied everything college basketball's about.
Thanks, Coach.
Have fun out there.
No. Bring that back. Okay, look, this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say stay humble, and we go bump. You go say stay hungry, and you're not feeling it.
Nah, man, I can't see myself coming in today.
Okay. Open brainstorm. It's the first pass.
Nervous, Red?
I'm terrified.
It's gonna be all right, man.
I'm receiving your energy.
You are a weird dude, man.
I hear that a lot.
Stay humble, stay hungry.
Yeah, yes, sir.
All right, y'all. Let's bring it in. Huddle up, y'all. Come on. Talk to him, Red.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna keep it short. Today sets the tone. So let's go out there and give these fans a season that they can look forward to, okay? Break it down, Junior. Come on.
All right, y'all. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family.